Hi guys, it's Laura from McDonald and Farming, and I have been looking all over for my Friday, Finish It Friday project, and I was going to come on and say, well, I finished it. I just don't know how to show you that I finished it. Not only did I finish it, I started it and finished it. But as soon as I sat down and looked around a little bit more, I found it. And now you think I would have found it out here, right? No, I found it where I keep the things that I'm actually working on underneath my table here. So, here we go. I found it. I knew I'd done it. I knew I wasn't that absent-minded. So, I was tasked with making a Ross hat, and I made a Ross hat. Now, I did the bulky one because that's I tried to find, because this is what I wanted to do it with, was this yarn here from Crystal. I attempted to do it, but I couldn't find the needles that I needed. So I ordered them and they arrived. So next time I pick this, I will be able to make a hat with that yarn. So what yarn did I use? Well, I just happened to have another skein of it right here. It is a hand-dyed and hand-spun wool from Juneau, Alaska. You can get this online. I guess it says right here that she is online and on Instagram. Online, it's JuneauWoolies.com, and I will try to remember to put a link below. On Instagram, it is at Juneau Woolies. So, the color of this is named Harbor Seal. I do not know how to pronounce it in Tlingit, but that is how at least I can say the Tlingit, although it doesn't look like Tlingit. But it is. So I will put a link below. This is what her, that's what it looks like. I don't know how to say this word, but that is Harbor Seal in Tlingit. Jan, do you know how to say it? I meant to contact my friend Teresa, who is Tlingit, but I didn't. It says right here that Juneau Woolies is nestled on the beautiful Tlingit, and that's another word that I don't know. I don't know what it means. Anyway, each skein or skein is dyed by hand using a variety of techniques inspired by the mountains, the ocean, and life in between. Some skeins are also hand-spun from rabbit, and sheep fibers. Every purchase supports a small human family, rabbits, and a flock of quail. Says wash in cool water, tumble dry low, handmade with love. And the fiber is ocean wave chunky here, and you can see right there is that's why I got it, because of the orange, but because it reminded me of a calico cat. But anyway, it's 100% superwash merino, 100 grams, which is 3.5 ounces, if I remember correctly, and 128 yards. So, this is the second skein. I bought 2 skeins of them. I don't know why I've been saying skein all of a sudden, because I've always said skein. But who knows? Maybe who knows? So this is what I have left. Actually, it was a hank. So there we go. There we go. This is what I have left of the first hank. Alrighty. I used 8mm needles, circular needles, and this is how it came out. I think it's kind of cool looking. It kind of reminds me of my kitty cats. They are more white than they are beige, but I think most of them are. I have no clue. I'm looking. I was waiting for, I normally will look right there, but she wasn't there. Persephone is sleeping on the couch. Oh no, she's lazy to, actually I left her outside all day. She had rained on. All right, so this is the hat. What do you guys think of it? I still need to wash and block it, but I think it's kind of cool. The one thing that I don't like, Ross does a 3 knit 1 purl band, and I like a 2 knit 2 purl better. I hate doing it, but I think I like the look of it better. So but this was a Ross hat. I don't know whose hat I'm going to do next. It'll be another, what you call them, a vanilla type beanie, or I may just figure out, well, it's going to be a 4-weight yarn too, so maybe his vanilla beanie is different. Sorry, didn't mean to spit on you. So that is that. My thing, I need that right there. I actually need to put that in the trash. So here's that. I do have a special idea for this. Too bad these aren't the colors of Hooker versus Hooker for June, because this is a gift for somebody. And I'd say my gift is done, but it's not. Alrighty, so there we go. I think I'm just going to send all of this, what's left of this one and the new one, to the person I'm gifting it to. And I don't know, maybe I'll make a hat and we can be matching. There we go. That's a good idea. So you guys will probably never know who I send this to, but that's okay. So, this is for hats. No, we're not doing a hat. Here we go. I have to put this one there because we've already done that, but I'm going to keep that in there for now because this is my, that's my knit hat one. So, what do we have left? I have no clue. Let me get this notebook because that tells me, let's see. We have the shawl that I'm making from Crystal. We have my Teagan blanket, which is a knit blanket. We have the Study of Determination, which I am making for, Boggy Creek. I have scarves for donation, which is the 4th one. Rug scraps. So there should be 5 in there. Excuse me. Unless I totally messed up. There should be 5. 1, 2, 3. Yes, there are 5. So, this one will go in the finished one, which is right here. But I do need to write on here that I did make a complete hat. So, here we go. Let's see what's next. Okay, so they're all here. Alrighty, and because I just saw the numbers, and I don't want anybody to think that I want something more. I'm going to work on all of them. It doesn't matter the order. So, here we go. I'm going to look this way. And I know you guys want to see my beautiful face. Oh, let me stop while I'm not ahead. Okay, so I have them all in my hand. Here we go. Last one. Okay, so okay. Let me mix them up again. I'm trying to just catch one. No, that one was kind of obvious, so let me mix them up again. You know what? I'm just going to pull one out. Okay, so which one do I pick? The right or the left? Right? Left? Right? Okay, so it's number 2. Number 2 is my Teagan blanket, and I have not worked on that in a long time. But I just happen to have it underneath my other table. Okay, so I'm going to put that there. I don't mind having 2 knit things. Let me put this over here. All right. And this is there's a lot of dust. Oh man, look at all that dust. I just throw it on the floor. I'll sweep it up. Maybe. Okay, so this pattern was gifted to me from Genevieve. It is, I'll look in a second, but I think it's like a 6-row repeat. But this is what it's going to look like. Hey, I think I was right. No, it's an 8-row repeat. So this is what it's going to look like. Yipper yippers. I don't have a lot done. The yarn I'm using is a Big Twist Fleck. It is 85% acrylic, 10% polyamide, and 5% linen. It's called Ice Cream Cake. 3.5 ounces, 208 yards. So it is a very pale. There's just little tiny flecks of different colors. I thought it looked very babyish, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to part with this one because it is, you know, named for, you know, of course, the person who made it did not make it for my granddaughter, but, you know, I can say they did. So this is, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's try that again. There we go. So this is going to come over here. There we go. So, alrighty. So this is this is all I have right now. And I'm going to say if I can get another 8-row repeat done, then it'll be good. So there we go. That's how it's looking so far. I think when I measured it, it was going to be way too small for a boggy blanket. So I was just going to keep it as a lap blanket for me. But it is very fuzzy. I don't know if you can, maybe on the back side you can see it a little bit better. But it is awfully fuzzy. So there we go. This is what I have done. Alrighty, so I will be working on this, and I will put a marker to show where I was, and I will get as much done as I possibly can, and then we'll go from there. Can I get all of this in there? Probably not, because knit takes way less yarn than crochet does. So I'm going to aim for, if I remember correctly, I finished on row 8. I'm hoping I can finish, finish to round 15 and then do another one. But if I only get 9 to 15 done, I will consider that good. So there we go. That, my friends, is what is next on my agenda. And before I lose that, which, there we go. I don't want to lose that. So I'm going to put the Addie heart right back on it, on the needles. I'm going to put my book in here and the pattern in here. And I will start working on this. I'm kind of excited. I think what I was really dreading was getting those socks. And especially because I don't wear socks. I did receive a gift, again, of a pair of socks. I'll be showing, I did get some things done, some printed out. I do have another Happy Mail. I forgot to attach, actually, the socks to get them printed out. So that will have to be for a different Happy Mail, but I will at least acknowledge them from there. So that's all I have. Wish me luck on doing as much as I can on this while I'm doing a hat, a dishcloth, working on hooker versus hooker, doing the live. Oh, speaking of which, don't forget 2 p.m. Alaska time, which is 6 p.m. Eastern time. Tomorrow we have the May reveal of hooker versus hooker, where I, who is a 2-time champion, me, myself, and I, 2-time champion, me, me, 2 times. I'm going to kick everybody's arse on the May reveal tomorrow. You just wait till you see what I came up with. It was my second idea, not my first idea. My first idea, I couldn't make it work with the colors. So, that's it. I'm out of here. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 2 o'clock. Live, be there or don't be square. And you can see who the real winner of hooker versus hooker is. It's not Jan. No. I love my sister to death. It's not Jan. No. It's not those other people. No. Not them at all. They wish they had my skills. Okay, let me stop the trash talk now. And I will see you guys later. So have a, what did I say? What do I don't know. I'm leaving. I got to get this video up because I got my nails did yesterday. What else did I do? I got the gift patterns printed out. What else did I do? I got a new nose ring and a new toe ring. Yeah. Other than that, yeah. And I lost my toe ring while I was sleeping last night. It took me forever to find it, but I did finally find it, which was good. But if it was only a couple of dollars. It's all good. So I got a daggum mosquito bit me right next to my mole. And I'm trying not to scratch it, but it itches. Anyway, I'm out of here. So thanks, guys, for watching. You guys have a great day. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow on the live when I kick arse. You got that right. Bye-bye.